everyone, this is Peggy with Natural Awakening Chicago Magazine, and I'm so happy to be here today with Julie Kline. Julie's the producer of the Trinity Health Freedom Expo, which is coming to the Chicago area this October. She's also the president and the CEO of the Trinity School of Natural Health, which is headquartered in Warsaw, Indiana. Hi, Julie, welcome.
Thank you, Peggy. Glad to be here, and thank you for having me today.
Yeah, I'm so excited that we're going to have a chance today to just sit and talk a little bit about what you're doing with the Trinity Health Freedom Expo and a little bit of how it relates to the Trinity School of Natural Health. So for our viewers, just so they've got a bit of an overview, can you tell us what the expo is all about?
Absolutely. The expo, it is one of my many passions. It'll be held in October 14 and 15 at the Tinley Park Convention Center in Tinley Park, Illinois. And it's about coming together, learning, growing, being supported. If you've got questions, you're going to then possibly get answers. And so it's just a great interactive family reunion, 2-day event. And so there's going to be exhibitors, speakers. I can go into more detail about it later, but just a great event. So thank you for allowing me to talk about it today.
Now, the Health Freedom Expo has a bit of a long history. How did the event get started?
Absolutely. In 2005, my father, Dr. Wendell Whitman, started the Health Freedom Expo. And it was all about defending your right to know and freedom to choose about natural health education. And so we started in the West Coast in California, and we put on 2 a year, one in California and one in Illinois each year. And so we've continued the tradition. We've also in the past had our expos in Texas as well as Virginia. So when people asked us to come, we would bring our staff and our team and put on a 2 or sometimes even a 3-day event. So it does have a long history. It does mean a lot to me. The exhibitors and the speakers are family to me. And so I'm glad we're able to continue to have it live. And we also have it virtually for those anywhere in the world can also access the information.
So the expo covers a broad range of topics around natural health. And without getting specifically into each one, because they do change every year, what sorts of things could attendees expect to see? What are they going to learn?
Exactly. Just like you said, we have different speakers every year. So there's actually 3 speaking rooms going on at the same time, a different speaker every hour. We also have interactive panels, and also people are going to learn also in the exhibit hall. But the different topics are health freedom, vaccine, COVID, healthy living, healthy lifestyle. We've got Bradley Nelson with the Emotion Code. He will be there speaking. We've got Matthew Wood, who is an herbalist and author. He is new this year to us. So I'm excited for him to share his information with us. And so on our website, we've got the speaker schedule. It's updated weekly as we continue to add additional speakers to our event.
So what are some of the highlights of this year's expo?
This year's expo, we have the symposium with Dr. Sherry Tenpenny. She will be speaking Saturday evening. And then Bradley Nelson, Matthew Wood. We will have 75 exhibitors, 40 speakers. So those are like a lot of the highlights of just being an interactive event for people to come.
So as I mentioned when we started, you're the producer for the expo, but you are also the president and the CEO of the Trinity School of Natural Health, which is the supporting organization, obviously, behind the expo. So what's the connection? How do they work together? What are some of the synergies?
Absolutely. Trinity School of Natural Health is also an organization that my father founded in 1991. And it was for those at the time that could not travel to weekend seminars for certified natural health professionals. And so this gave other individuals an opportunity to learn about natural health. And so we use a Canvas platform, interactive online education, 18+ programs. We'll be launching in the Spanish division in October of this year. So stay tuned for more information on that. But the expo gives us an opportunity to see our students face to face, our alumni, attendees, people that come to the expo might not know about Trinity. So it gives us a great opportunity to share about Trinity School of Natural Health with the attendees of the expo. So the staff of Trinity School of Natural Health, we load up in our vehicles and we head to the expo. And so it's just one of the many things we do at Trinity School of Natural Health to support and educate and protect our health freedom.
Mhm. Now, you mentioned several times that this is very much a family event, the family of Trinity, as well as families attending. But I think one of the things that I really want to explore with you is how your family's been involved. Obviously, your father started it, but now your kids are involved too.
Exactly. So yes, so my father passed away in 2008. We've continued on. And I love to see his vision, his mission continued, and it is growing and expanding. And so at the expo, you will typically see my mother, Marilyn Whitman, at registration, making sure that people know where to go, where the speaking rooms are, where the exhibit hall is, and supporting us. And so I appreciate her. At the expo, you'll also see my sister, my husband, my son, my daughter, and staff. So a lot of the instructors will be there this year from Trinity School of Natural Health, as well as our marketing department, our IT department. We bring them all. And so we really, really make this a year-round event that we can just provide an excellent event for attendees, for exhibitors, for speakers to learn and grow. And so we're really excited about the event in October.
Mhm. So what do you specifically, Julie, enjoy about producing the show? What is a highlight every year for you?
The highlight is actually being there on the ground at the site and seeing the attendees show their appreciation for what they have learned, how they have been supported and encouraged. Sometimes our family doesn't support natural health education, natural health options, and healthy living, healthy lifestyle. And yet at the event, everybody is so open-minded and wants to share and help people. And so I just love, it's very rewarding. It's a lot of work, and yet there's no other place I'd rather be than at the event, seeing newcomers and see people that have come every year. They mark it on their calendar. They wouldn't miss it. They see the value and want to support the mission.
Do you have any past exhibitor or speaker that really stands out for you?
Well, I'm trying not to cry about this one. Clinton Miller was an exhibitor and a speaker and a health freedom advocate and fighter, and an elderly gentleman. And I think he realized in order to continue the expos, a new generation would need to continue after the passing of him and my father. And so he would just push me to introduce him, to pray before our event started, to do things publicly and things outside of my element, with the understanding that in the future, he wanted to see it continue. So a lot of people, Jonathan Emord, Dr. Paul Ty, Brian Hooker, Robert Scott Bell, there are so many men and women that have supported the expo, come every year. And so I just appreciate the sacrifices they make to allow this event to continue and to grow. So they're my family. So.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be another fabulous expo again this fall in Tinley Park. It's on October 14th and 15th at the Convention Center, and we'll give everybody the information on that. But what is inspiring you this year? What are you looking forward to with this year's expo?
Carrying on my father's vision and also providing the platform for people to learn and grow and be supported, and just have that opportunity at our event.
So for people to learn more or to get tickets in advance, how do they do that?
Sure, they can go to our website, healthfreedomexpo.com, or call us at 658-3976. And Peggy, we've made it very affordable for people. We don't want price to stand in the way of them coming. And so it's $15 a day or $25 for the weekend. There is free parking, and what they're going to experience is all of the speakers, the exhibitors, and in the exhibit hall, there'll be demonstrations, there'll be samples, there'll be a lot of things going on. There'll be the symposium in the evening on Saturday. So there's a lot happening at our event for everybody.
If somebody wants to be a vendor, how can they get involved?
Absolutely. On our website, trinityhealthfreedomexpo.com, you can register or also call us. We are still accepting booths and would love to have them provide a place for them to showcase their product, their service. And so we do still have room available.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Julie. I've really enjoyed talking with you this morning and looking forward to the expo. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you, Peggy. So I just encourage everybody, mark it on your calendar, plan to attend. You will, I think, be blown away with this year's event.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.